I'd like to show you how to use our social planner to make your social media posting a whole lot simpler. So the first thing I want to do, this is our demo account. I want to show you where to go. So first off, go to marketing and then social planner. When you get there, if you've not used the social planner before, you'll probably see a screen like this. The first thing you want to do is set up your social media accounts. You can actually connect multiple accounts: Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, LinkedIn, X or Twitter, and TikTok. You can connect any of those. And when you do that, you'll be able to post to multiple locations at one time. You can even schedule those. Let me show you what that looks like. Let's go over to the Personify account. Once you have your accounts connected, it's going to look more like this. This would be your social planner dashboard. Up here, it'll show the different accounts that are connected or need to be reconnected. I'll do that later. Every now and then you have to reconnect them. It's just kind of a policy for Facebook and LinkedIn. You just have to recycle it. I think it's kind of a security setting. So on the dashboard, you can see we have 3 social networks connected. We've got some posts already done. Kind of gives us an overview. Down here, it'll show you the different categories that you might want to keep track of. The recent posts, you can click and show all the posts, any of them that are scheduled, any of them that failed to send, any in draft. You can even set them up for approval. So if you have one person creating them, you can put them here and somebody else can check them for approval. CSV, we'll talk about that in a second. Recurring posts, so if you want a single post to show every year or every month or whatever. RSS other, yeah, so there's a lot of different options you have there. Another thing you can do is right here, this is Open Planner, you can see a calendar view. So if you want to schedule posts throughout a calendar month and see that on a calendar view, this is where you go. As you schedule, it'll just put a little bit of information in each day that you have something scheduled. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. So let's go over and click the new post. When you click that, you have a number of options. Upload from CSV. Let's do that real quick. So you can download a sample file. If you have a whole bunch of posts that you want to schedule out, and you already have them written up somewhere, you can actually download a CSV or a spreadsheet type file, enter the information into that, and then upload it, and it'll automatically put each post where you want. You know, the type of day or a date on the calendar and time and all that. It's a little bit tricky to set up, but once you have it set up, it's not terribly hard to use. But let's say we're just posting a single thing, right? So you want to put a single post, but you want to post it to multiple locations. You can create a new post. We also have the social planner and the content AI. I'm not going to get into post reviews and RSS posts in this video, but let's look real quick at the templates. We have tons of them. So if you want them to look a certain way and you want them to be of a certain category, man, we've got so many of them. Here, let's just look real quick. Look at all these already mostly designed. You know, you can put your own text and information into them, but it gives you kind of a starting point as far as visuals to do that. Again, we have so many of those. Let's go back up here and click New Post. We're going to create a post from scratch. First thing you want to do is post to. It's a drop down, and you can pick all of the accounts. You can pick individual accounts. In this case, I have to reconnect them before it'll show. But let's just say we click that, and it's going to post to Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So you do that. You can choose whether it's a post, story, or reel. It's not going to let me do this yet because I don't have any of these reconnected. I just need to do that really quick. But let's say all this was allowed to do, depending on what you chose here, It'll let you post a story, a reel, or a regular post. You would type your content in there. You can add images, videos, add hashtags, do whatever you want. And then, darn it, let's just see if it'll let me. Nah, we're not going to mess with that today. What you do is you can hit this button and it'll automatically blast it out to whatever network you want it to go to, or you can choose to schedule it, and you'll just pick the date and time of day, and it'll be ready to go when it's that time. One last thing I want to show you, Content AI. Let's say you have trouble thinking up a post and you want some help. You can use the AI content generator, and you just enter a little bit of information. You can add some keywords. You can choose the tone that you want it to be, how long you want the post to be, and then you click generate, and it'll create posts for you. This is actually, you can save tons of time, especially if you're in one of those situations where you know you need to get something out there, so you're building awareness about your brand, but you're struggling to come up with what to say. This thing can really help. I find personally I like to create something and then edit it a little bit so it's in my own voice and just kind of matches stuff that I've done personally. But even then, it saves a ton of time. So this is the Social Planner. Not terribly hard to use. Get in there, start adding a few things, and you'll find it's a very natural process to get your social media stuff out there. Of course, if you have any questions or any issues, the little help bubble right here is all you need to do. Hit that. Our support team will be able to help you out.